What's your question?
Sir, meron na po bang mga bagong appointment? Is it true that Senator Onasan will be the next DICT Secretary?
I think he's considering the possibility. Ako naman, I invited him. Sabi ko, if you are doing anything and if you're gonna run again, so why don't you join me in a quest for a better Philippines and a better government? Yes, that is true.
So hindi
I think he's toying with the idea of joining. But I'm not sure if he has decided to actually join.
Sir, how about political advisor?
Wala, marami na eh. So, I do not see any immediate need to appoint political advisors.
Sir, would you issue po ba ang EO para ma-officialize yung pagbaban ng casino sa Boracay? Would you issue an EO? Because that's what Secretary Guevara said.
Ban ng ano?
Casino.
Ban ng casino.
Dito, because ang survey dito, ang mga tao ng Boracay ayaw ng sugal. So it's the voice of the people is the voice of God. If it is the wish of the population here that they do not want a casino, then it will be a no casino.
Is an EO necessary for the implementation?
No, I just said that wag na lang. Anyway, it's a privilege. Whether I put it in writing or just say it verbally, it is not a requirement that I should really be, writing something on it. At saka ang casino, there's a problem with drugs dito sa taas. Tagal ko nang alam yan. Then again, itong mga may casino dysfunctional, it becomes a dysfunctional facility because almost yung ukada dyan sa they enter your room at sinabi doon, they will call the family in whatever that we have hostage your tapos maghingi. Diyan lang sa kwarto yung victim. Sasamahan lang. Somebody will go there, just take the hostage of the occupant, ask something if he has money, then they will just call the family that we have kidnapped your... The whole and the entire operation takes place in the hotel. So, and a lot of... marami dyan, policemen who are into the business of fixing things, money lenders, and people who really kidnap foreigners. That's the reason why it's almost, pagka pinasok mo, Philippine contemporary scene, the hotel with the casino is not good. Because there are a lot of things that will happen. It becomes dysfunctional, actually. Kidnappings, drugs, and everything. And it is a place where most of the gangsters around in this, or thereabout, would just stay there and commit crimes of sorts. And I do not think that I'm ready to grant any order. If I am not assured of, I said, up there behind Boracay, the beach is, drugs are very, you can maybe go in and disguise yourself as ikaw, pwede ka kunwari turista ka, tignan. Do some investigative journalism. That's why I don't do it. I do not like it.
Any instructions to combat the problem?
Yes, that's why I assigned General Simato and General si DILG. Sabi ko, stop the casino. Sabi ko, ipadlock mo. I think he has padlocked the place. And if I were the owner of the hotel, I should just be speculating of what will happen to me if I defy government. I said there's going to be no gambling, and that's it. Because we consulted the people here, the people in Boracay does not want the casino. So,
Sir, last na lang. Press secretary, sir.
Press
Is
secretary.
Manelo going to be your permanent
No, I
spokesman?
don't think he will transition himself to a spokesman. But maybe in the meantime that I'm considering other names.
Sir, who? Who do you consider?
It's not even. I think one from ABS-CBN.
From ABS-CBN?
Yeah.
Who is that, sir?
Are you from?
No, sir, I'm from TV Kayo.
Franchise is safe.
Seryoso ba yun?
Saan ang ABS?
One spokesperson daw from EBS.
Pia ho?
Gutierrez, sir. Gutierrez, sir. Gutierrez.
Hindi ka kasali ma'am, wala ka pa naman, no? You were not yet with the ABS-CBN where the things happened. But it is really true. It's a matter of record that they offered to pay and I refused to accept it because it was returned to me, proposed to return the money. It was too late after the election. But one thing is that, you know, when you do that to many people, it's fraud. You're actually a fraud if you receive the money and you don't come up with your part on the bargain.
Sir, can you share with us names you're considering for your spokesman?
Mahirap ako. I'm scouting for, pero preferably from the media community. Sanay mag. Well, they would know how to respond to questions.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
I'm offering it to.
Sir, franchise daw kapalit.
The franchise of ABS-CBN. Well, I'll tell you in public now. No, I said they have committed so many frauds. They have to answer for it. If they cannot explain to me why they should not be given an extension or how not to run an outfit, I said I'm going to oppose it because I'm not the only one. Scudero, ako, and many other candidates. Maybe more or less 20 yung tinanggap nila tapos. Ang mahirap dito was that's playing God because a senator, a powerful one, without even saying sorry. Wala. Just offer enclosed as a check or as a reimbursement. What reimbursement? It is not reimbursement. That money is the amount that they took from us. And without returning it and without giving us the desired publication or the desired program that we pay them for. Pero yeah, I do not have any particular person. But I'm just letting you know that ABS-CBN has not come up with the standard of being a media outlet or a medium of communication.
Thank you, Mayor.